is a general message for whatever channel messages I'm getting for whoever is supposed to be tuned into this message, this reading. Okay, so the overall message, what I got, the first card that I got for you guys, whoever is supposed to see this, is the King of Wands. Okay, so what I'm hearing is you guys are getting your groove back on. Okay, so I'm talking to this collective, okay, who is finally stepping back into their power. I'm hearing lost glory, okay. So if you guys are one of those people who belong to a certain crowd that knows your worth, okay, has tasted your success, okay, but was going through this huge dark phase where you've lost, okay, your glory, you've lost, like there was this dark period in your life, okay, where you felt like no one was recognizing you for who you truly were, no matter how much you tried. Like the universe would try to stop your inner shine from being, you basically, this is the image I'm getting, like royalty. Okay, you have royalty, and then you are sent to like a place that does not even know that you're the royalty, and you're supposed to blend in with the normal people, and you're given a normal life, and you don't have any of your king or queen like attire or anything, so no one's able to recognize that you're royalty, but there's something within your, like energy, okay, that exudes that royalty, but for some reason you cannot show that you're a king or a queen in the slums, okay, because the people are just living to get by and just like, trying to survive, and that's pretty much the world that this person has been in for quite some time, okay. So what I'm seeing is that especially the masculine aspect, like even if I'm talking to women or feminines or women who identify themselves as the thing, I'm seeing that, see, every woman obviously has a masculine aspect, okay. So some women, like for example Angelina Jolie, okay, she has a very strong, like she exudes both a masculine, and I'm not saying it because she's, into action movies or whatever. Even if she was like in a movie like Changeling, okay, where she's like a mom and like, this thing, there's something about her that is like a lot more in her masculine energy than in her feminine energy, but like that masculine energy supplements the feminine energy with a lot more of you know uh, a lot more of I don't know, there's this power, okay. So basically I'm talking to someone who had lost their power, okay, and the outside world was not seeing them for who they truly were, and they were struggling so hard to like show the world like, no, you don't realize it. I am this, I am this. And through every effort of yours, whoever I'm speaking to, you were trying so hard, be it with your intelligence, be it at your work, be it in your relationships, you were trying to prove it to people like, no, this is who I am, this is who I am, because you already know who you are and you've tasted it, and it's just a matter of, according to you, thinking that these people around you, okay, are going to, like finally see your actual glory, okay. There's a person who has seen their glory lost it because of like, I don't know, like placements or circumstances or like dark night of the soul period or whatever. Yeah, dark night of the soul period or whatever. But yeah, they've they've been constantly trying for the in the past, okay, to try to get everyone to see their true worth, okay. And instead of like, and with some people, they've actually, this person has actually reached that point, like you reach that point of being able to connect with people to the point where they see your worth, okay. But instead of that actually making you feel like, okay, now people see my worth, now I can sit back, no, that actually turned out to be a disaster, because these people now, when they see, they're first of all not capable. Like if you go to the, no offense, but like if you go to a place where like people are just like trying their best to survive, okay, you're not gonna see these people seeing your worth and just appreciating and clapping for you. No, they're just going to be like, oh my god, this person's going to take my next meal or something, okay. So they're going to get threatened. So you've been surrounded with a lot of people that the second that your inner worth of royalty has even shown out slightly, peeked out slightly, it has threatened these people quite a bit, okay. And instead of helping you and supporting you and clapping for you, they would just like completely try their best to shut you down, okay. And even with the 1% of your royalty amount coming out, okay. So and also I'm seeing this person has gone through this glow down. I wouldn't say glow. If you were someone who was really looked at as someone who's desirable and all that during your earlier years, I'm seeing that this person has had around 7 to 10 to 15 years of like a glow down period, okay, where they're, like the dressing did not reflect who you, by they I'm just talking about whoever I'm talking to, okay, you, your dressing did not reflect who you truly were inside, or your demeanor, the way you walked, the way you talked, it did not reflect who you truly were, okay. But now you're stepping into this period, okay, where you're finally discovering your true worth back, okay. You're having a glow up again, okay. And why I'm seeing this is because you're ending a huge cycle. You're ending a huge cycle where you have finally figured out what was blocking your abundance, your true inner worth to be showing outwardly. And now, because you figured it out, you're going to see that your true worth is going to be coming out in every way possible, okay. It could be with your money, it could be with your status, it could be with the way that you dress, the way that you walk, the way that you talk. Everything is about to change, okay, really quick. Yeah, you've been really in the dark, in the, like, this person who I'm speaking to, you've been, like really in your emotions about like how to get to that place. Okay, there was a lot of uncertainty, but what I'm seeing is that something to do with Saturn and your moon sign. Okay, something was blocking you from seeing this so that you will ultimately get the treasure of knowledge of what you need to do and what you shouldn't be doing. Okay, maybe before, when you had your glory and power and your self-worth, everything showing out outwardly through your dressing, through your talents, through your work, through everything, there were a lot of things that you didn't realize was causing for this. You were just going with the flow, okay, and like you were just a being an instrument of the universe and not really understanding the inner mechanics of how the whole universe and everything was working to conspire, and how exactly you were contributing to that consciously. You were not consciously aware of it, okay. You were unknowingly doing a lot of right things, is what I'm saying, okay. And then you were put in this period of like a lot of uncertainty where you were stripped off everything that you were defined by, okay, and whatever your inner worth was being closed off to the rest of the world, for you to go inwards and find out the inner mechanics and workings of what exactly made you who you were at that time when you were in your fullest power and you felt like your highest and best. And that journey has earned you the key and like the secrets of the universe. Okay, now you hold the key and the secrets of the universe, and a lot of things that a lot of people don't have insight about, you have insight over that. If you do what, you will be in an energy of lack, and if you do what, you will be in an energy of abundance. Okay, so even if you had to go derailed again into a path of like lack, or like your shine being shut down, you would know why and how you're contributing to it, and the inner mechanics of how the universe is conspiring against or with you. Okay, and not against you, like how you're unknowingly manifesting shit into your life basically, and how you're like you feel like the master of your destiny now. Okay, even if people were manipulating your situations and like taking control of your life and everything, you now understand that you were doing something unknowingly that was giving them the key, and now you've got the key, and like you're taking all your power back, and whatever you've discovered, you're realizing it is so 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 easy. Okay, another thing is you're a freaking like person who has a lot to provide. Okay, your feminine aspect, whoever I'm speaking to, you have a lot to give, you have a lot to provide, and you're tapping into that aspect of yours where you're tapping into your fullest abundance. Okay, where you're so secure, you don't have to take any action towards the money, and the money is just going to keep coming to you. You just have to be you all the time, okay, and keep putting in your energy into you being you and putting it out there, is what I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, and you're doing everything unknowingly, sorry, knowingly now, that it attracts this abundance towards you and makes you look like whatever you are inside, that element is starting to ground itself and come out into the universe. So you're definitely going to be enjoying a period of like how like people see you as someone who's looking good from the outside and also like so comfortable and luxurious within their lives. I'm seeing this person, whoever I'm speaking to, you're gonna have like a beautiful home, a beautiful home, okay? And so a home that when people enter, they're gonna feel like extremely warm and cozy. And okay, whoever I'm speaking to, when you guys enter into this phase, okay, there are gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be like feeling like you betrayed them. You have turned your face away from them, okay, you've turned yourself away from them, okay, they're just going to be like, how dare you, and they're going to come, it could even be family members, okay, who are going to be like trying their best to disrupt your peace, your balance. And previously they could have done that because you didn't have the fullest of key and understanding as to why things were happening. But now they're realizing, oh my god, what the fuck, we're not able to do that with this person, okay? Why? Because like now you've got the ultimate key. Before you just had like half information of why things were happening the way it was and so forth, okay, but now you're getting the full information, okay, and the fullest key as to how to be maintaining your balance. And you are so confident, you're just like, no one can take me off from my high horse, no one, you're so high up there that no one can touch you, okay? So you're feeling so 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 good about yourself, you're feeling so confident, you're feeling so amazing, okay? And there are going to be so many angry people coming at you like, how dare you, like, you know, like trying to create these false sense of like, you know, like fights with you just to rile you up and just to shake you. And you're just, you know what you're doing, you're just like shutting them down completely. They think that they have a place in your life for them to come and even create like a shake up, but they actually don't. And you're just gonna like shut the door like on their faces, and they're just gonna be like, what just happened, this has never happened before. And then when they try to like create more ruckus, it's, there's no space even left in your life that you've even kept for them to enter and like create a ruckus, okay? Also, you guys, as this glow up is happening, oh my god, there are going to be so many people so attracted to you and wanting to offer their emotions and like wanting to like take you out on dates and being nice and, you know, trying to get to know you. And like, you will get the pretty privilege is what I'm hearing, okay? You're going to be deemed as someone who's like all, you know, pretty and someone who people would want to, you know, like spend time with and wanting to be sweet, because like you are giving off this aura of like confidence and, you know, amazing stuff. I'm seeing that there are going to be people who are going to be fighting for your attention like crazy, okay? And also these people who are going to be like used to seeing you not in this level of confidence, who's going to be trying to shake your confidence, okay? And really affected by your confidence, I'm seeing, okay? They feel like, okay, their self-worth is being questioned because for so long, this is what I'm saying, like whoever this person is that I'm talking to, this person has been in this dark phase for like 10 to 15 years. And for these 10 to 15 years, there were people who were like dimmer than you guys, okay, your actual light, who got to feel really good about themselves. And now those people are going to feel like, oh my god, like, am I nothing, am I not going to be like the queen of the universe or the king of the universe anymore, when people are looking me and this person, you know, up against each other. They're like, you know, so whatever low vibrational people have a lot of jealousy against you and saw your demise as like an addition to them looking good, okay, they are gonna have it, okay? They're not gonna have it, actually. They're gonna try to give you a tough time, nothing's gonna work, okay? They're really going to try to attack you, okay, but it's not going to work. Absolutely not. In fact, they're going to be in that, they're going to get exposed. They're going to look like, oh my god, you're so riled about this, are you even okay? Like, people are going to ask them like, are you even okay, what's wrong with you? Like, stop acting so weird. Like, I'm seeing people shut them, call them out and shut them down, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles, okay. You are definitely headed towards some kind of commitment, okay? Um, Marital commitment, okay? That is going to bring a long-term stability for you. Yeah, yep. Hmm. Long-term stability for you in terms of like whoever you're going to be with, this person is someone you're going to build your finances with, merge your families with, okay? And have long-term stability with, okay? Hmm. Okay. Another thing I'm seeing, first of all, it's different aspects of success that I'm seeing that's going to be defining your life for the next 10 to 15 years, okay? for how many ever years you suffered, for that many number of years you're going to be in your glory period, is what I'm hearing. And higher, it's like, how much ever you had to suffer, that level of, the opposite amount is how much you're going to be having beautiful time and fun in your life. Okay. A lot of heavy things have happened in your life, a lot of losses, okay, and you were trying to balance everything and trying to keep an emotional balance with everything all alone, all right? And all the lessons that you learned, people looked at you like, oh my god, this person, even if you conquered everything and you'd be sitting in a room, people had this image about you as like they have it easy, while you're someone who's like tattered and battered and torn and made it still to the table, something like that. But now you're going to be having some kind of lighthearted fun, and there's going to be some kind of lighthearted energy about you that is going to take away the pain and scars that you've gone through, at least in the eyes of the people that are just immediately trying to like judge you. And they're just going to be like, oh my god, this person feels and looks like as if they've never been through anything at all. Like, how do they do it? How do they put up this brave face and like look like they're not even trying? Because you're not even trying, you're just in a completely different phase where you feel like nothing has even happened. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like, so before you could have, so you're getting out of your apprentice stage, okay, and heading towards like your legacy stage is what I'm seeing. Okay, there was a period of time when you had to work on yourself bits by bits, little by little, and these people were enjoying seeing you in that phase, and now all of a sudden you're just like boom, everything is just like pouring into your life, and they're just like, what? Yeah, because you're like an empress or an emperor. Okay, it was a period of time that the universe decided that you needed to be, stripped, or you should be in boarding school and not be with a lot of like, privileges. And then once you're back from school, once you're done with your lessons, you're back to your royalty, man. Like, what the hell? What is wrong with these people? So they thought this is going to be your life for the rest of your life, but apparently not. Okay, you're not having to be in this energy where you're working for every penny. Okay, you're done with that phase. Okay, that's because you've learned your lessons and you've already made money that way. So now whatever you're going to be doing in terms of money, you're going to get like a lot of clients, a lot of people wanting to work with you, and a lot of money coming. Like, if you put in 5 hours of work, you're going to get like, sorry, if you put in like 5 hours of work, you're going to get like I don't know, like 10 times what another person would be earning. Okay, so that is your reward for whatever you've been through, whatever you've gone through, and for decoding exactly what the universe was trying to convey to you in terms of like the mechanics of how everything was happening in your life. Okay, so they were telling you like, okay, this is why things are happening bad in your life, and this is why things are happening good in your life. You were always trying to decode it and trying to understand why, but now whoever I'm speaking to has gotten the right codes, the fullest of the codes. Okay, and now when you start applying it, oh my god, the level of glow up, the level of power, the level of attraction, the level of status that you're going to be at, it's unreasonable. Like, it's crazy. Okay, the level of growth. Okay, so for whoever, if you've been stuck for quite a bit of time, okay, especially in terms of your money, okay, I'm seeing that you're coming out of it. If you had to work really hard for your money for quite some time, you're coming out of that phase. Okay, you're entering into this phase where you're just going to be catapulted. Okay, you're going to be like thrown up in the air, and you're going to have a throne up there that is not going to bring you down. Okay, so it's going to be really quickly, so you're going to see quick growth in your life. Your money going from like, if you had to work for 5 years to get like a 2K raise, now you're going to see that you work for 5 months and you get a 2K raise. Okay, and you're just going to be projecting like, oh my god, I can't even keep up with the amount of like growth that is coming into my life. Okay, and also in terms of like, if your marriage or something like that, um long term, like you wanted like a long term marriage or something, okay, and your relationships were always stuck no matter how much you tried. Now all of a sudden there's going to be so much of movement, so much of talk about like wanting to get to build with you in terms of like a relationship and all that. Whoever you're dealing with is going to be headed that way. Or how many ever frogs you've kissed, okay, that kind of number is going to die down. It's like the next person that you meet, or the nearest, like you might have to kiss one or two frogs, and you're literally going to ditch them in 1 or 2 days, because you're at such a high frequency, or you're entering into such a high frequency that you will not be able to tolerate anything that is going to drag you down. You're going to know it and feel it immediately, and you're just going to touch it and detach from it. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be fast forward movement in terms of like you reaching like your ultimate marriage and stability. and everything. Okay, so yeah, a lot of success. Yeah, you stepping into your feminine energy of power, which is like being able to manifest things without even having to try so hard. You letting go of all the heartbreaks in your past, because so many good things are coming for you and people are having to watch it happen. You're literally a testament, like a miracle for, you're like a miracle. Okay, you're being used as a testament to God and how God can work through people, okay, and how the people who were judging you were so wrong and how they could be so wrong, okay. So yeah, yeah, all your worries, all your stress, all your overthinking, all your everything, okay. Now whoever was putting you in this energy of like being, stressed out and all that stuff, those people are now going to be in this energy where they're going to have to overthink, like, oh my god, if this person is like now headed this way at this speed, I have no idea. So they're gonna feel like, fuck, are we gonna be losing out because like we were thinking that we were some, we were successful because this person was like doing nothing or like looking like as if they're gonna be doing nothing for life. But now all of a sudden this person is like riding on their high horse and we look like we're just failures. Okay, so something about people around you being in this energy, because they are having sleepless nights over how successful you are going to be, okay. And it's just literally in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, like every day it's like exponential. Your growth is going to be exponential. All right, yeah, these people were deceptive, okay. They knew some kind of truth about what your true worth is, okay, and they kept it away from you. Or they just like they loved to be on your face a certain way, but like, there was some kind of truth that was being hidden by these deceptive people, okay, about your plight, about whatever. Like they were enjoying seeing you in this plight. I'm also hearing family, a lot of shitty family members I'm seeing, okay, who knew the truth about why your plight is being a certain way, but instead of like advising you the right way, like, remember when you used to do this, do that. It's as simple as that. So something, they don't have the whole key and code the way you do, but there's something that you should have known before that could have helped you, okay, which you might have even decoded already, but like a small piece of that information that could have helped you a little bit more, okay, at that time when you were struggling. These people had that information, and these people were doing good in their life because they were doing it. But when a divine soul that is like meant for the highest and the best in this world, okay, to enjoy the royalty level of riches and power and worth in this world, gets that small information, the way that that creates their life to jump to another level is different from how these people could jump. So these people enjoyed seeing you in your plight, okay, and kept away the small information of whatever could have helped you. And now, okay, you're cutting those people off. You're getting to be like the bitch in front of them who's like, I don't care, okay, if you guys are, pissed off about my success or whatever. You can keep your stupid truth to yourself. I don't care. And deceptively, they would be coming into you, okay, wanting new communication. They want to know how you got to this point, okay, how you figured things out and what is it that you figured out, and they want to use this information. So they're going to be coming to you slyly, trying to be your friends or whatever, okay, trying to start like a new level of communication. So you will see a lot of like family members who never spoke to you, never cared about you, or friends who never cared about you, all of a sudden coming towards you, like wanting to be your friend, wanting to be like your everyday like calling aunt or I don't know, like cousin or whatever. And you're just going to be like, nope, I'm the same with you guys at that time. I'm going to be the same with you guys from now on also. That aspect of me has not changed, okay? So whoever I'm speaking to, you guys have like a lot of victory coming for you. Just make sure that you maintain it and you do exactly what you need to do. Whatever you figured out, okay, keep doing it, okay? If you think you haven't figured it out yet, you have already, okay? And you're going to see that there's a pattern that is going to start playing out in your life that complements every bit of um, like whatever you're doing, it's going to bring in abundance for you, okay? You've definitely decoded it. So yeah, so that's what I got for you. I hope you like the reading. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe if you like the reading. Thank you.